As we told you earlier in the newscast, the local housing market might not provide the return homeowners hope for.
Drew Blair has more in this Our Economy special report.
We really aren't seeing the bottom of the housing market even beginning to form as of yet.
If there's light to be found at the end of the housing market tunnel, we have a long way to go.
It really could be mid-late 2010, early 2011 before we start coming to a bottom in the housing market at a national level.
Local financial advisor David Hefty says housing values are estimated to drop 10% this year. In 2010, down another 4%.
Like all economic cycles, it's exactly that. It's just a cycle.
That means the situation will get better. It will just take time.
In the past, you could buy a home, and if you lived there for 3-5 years, there was nice appreciation.
We found out that timeline is much longer these days.
You maybe end up being in your home for, again, 7-10 years to look at possibly a break even, and then as you advance past that, you might be able to see some appreciation on your home purchase.
If you must sell your home, there are things you can do to make it stand out in a competitive market. It's important to take steps to make sure you get the most money out of your sale.
First impressions are everything, because most of the time someone will not go back a second time.
Home staging professional and real estate agent Hannah Peacott says sellers have a tendency to overlook the small things that make a big difference.
People don't always see their clutter, they don't smell their smell. You need to make sure that those little things are cleaned up, because that is the first thing that hits a buyer when they walk in the door.
Experts say now, more than ever, curb appeal is important.
A buyer's going to drive right by if they don't think the house looks inviting from the outside. Maybe spray your house down, power wash it, paint it if it needs it, pick up the yard, make sure your lawn's mowed.